I own a small business and I'm interested in getting into placing ads on Google. Where do you suggest I begin to learn how to do this? So placing ads on Google, and I'm going to assume this is about AdWords. So looking at AdWords, so placing, doing kind of SEM advertising, and also chat a bit more about display as well. Um, but I think with regards to AdWords, I think one of the kind of the best places to start learning, and the companies that I have a lot of respect for, is SEO Moz. They just have a ton of content on SEO, on SEM, on retargeting, on paid channels, on unpaid channels, and they've just done a really good job of doing content marketing and education. So a lot of respect for their blog as a place to start to just learn a little bit more about kind of all kinds of different paid and earned media channels. So SEO Moz is a great place. Our blog, of course, also has some great insights into advertising and different ways to do paid advertising. I would also suggest, kind of one of the best ways to do it is just run a small test budget. I think jump on, AdWords, and you can start with a very small amount. You can start with $10, if you want, and you can just use that as a means to learn a little bit more about how to, set up your campaigns. And I'd also recommend, if you're early to this and kind of good PPC marketing companies in your area that can be helpful to you, folks that maybe you can even meet with in person, would definitely recommend having a couple of those conversations. And in most cities these days, there's at least a handful of folks helping out with online marketing in some capacity. Would definitely recommend chatting with at least several of those. And then on the display side, if you're just getting started, I'd recommend Google Remarketing. It's another place where you can start at a very kind of low price point. Just get your feet wet, get a little bit of testing going there, and kind of take it from there. So that's important in terms of ways to just familiarize yourself. I'd say either start testing small or find a great consultant or a great partner to work with.